I want to show you one of the best tools to find quilt shops on the web today called quiltinghub.com using your computer, tablet, or smartphone. It's maintained by quilters, which keeps it accurate, and it has robust search features we need to find quilt shops. Let's take a look at three of the main features on the top, which is shops and other resources, events, and shops along a route. There's a couple we're going to talk about, but the first one is we're just going to look at Washington, D.C. for a map of what's there. This shows us all the quilt shops in red, and we can actually get some information, but just by hovering over the top on some basics. We can also click on the See Detail page and get detail about the shop, including images, location, and the date that it was last verified. Any logged-in quilter can actually click the verify date. It also happens to show you the products and services within the shop as well as the brands. Next thing I want to show you is the events calendar. You can find shops through the events calendar. It's just going to show you anything local, in this case around Buffalo, New York. And here's all the events taking place. We've got a shop hop here, another shop hop over here, a guild meeting, and then there happens to be something called Shoptoberfest. And if we click on that, we happen to get not only information about the event, but we happen to have an interactive map of all the shops in the hop. And we can click on one of them and get some information about it, same as before. And another thing that we can do is actually get shops along a route. So we're going to get shops along from Long Island, New York to Toronto, Canada. This shows us shops along that way. You can change the width of how far you're willing to go off the route to find shops. And then same as before, we can click on any of the shops to get information. Another thing that we can do is we can actually go to the quick links on the home page and actually click brands. So if we click brands, we get a list of some of the brands that are up. This particular first one here I want to talk about is Zebra Patterns. And if we click on that, we get detail about the brand. But there's a button on here called Find a Store Near You. So if we were to click that and we happen to be in Washington, D.C., this will show us two shops that we can actually get that particular brand. So here's some real good ways to find shops.